Hi, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus. This is what we got going on for Monday, October 7th, 2024. If you'd like to make a purchase, you can go ahead and do so at tarotbarbiecom. I got crystal sage incense, personal readings, and much more. The reading special is up on my website. It's 20 minutes for $20. You're more than welcome to go ahead and take a look. tarotbarbiecom. Right away, immediately, Virgos, it's like the divine is watching. The divine is watching. The divine is watching everything that your enemies are doing onto you. The divine is watching your enemies pretty much going crazy over the fact that no matter what it is that they do onto you, they're never going to be able to actually hinder you, hurt you, or also harm you. Your enemies are pretty much losing their shit, and they also definitely feel defeated at this time, especially between now and the next 10 years. They're going to have a heavy weight on their shoulders for what they have done onto you guys, and it's not going to be up to them. No matter how much they try to cleanse and take care of themselves, it's not going to end up working out for what they've done to you, specifically coming after you, specifically coming after your divination, your light, your energy. And that's exactly why they're all stumbling, why they're all falling, and why they're all losing their fucking minds at the exact same time. You guys have been working incredibly hard to achieve whatever goals and aspirations you guys have been trying to get to. Your enemies are watching you guys do your thing. Your enemies are also watching you so that way they can also replicate you, copy your work, trying to be like you. They want to be you so damn badly, but there's only one you, and nobody will ever be able to copyright you, blueprint you, nothing, none of that. You are you, and that's the end of that. Point period, the fuck blank. So divine is watching over you, protecting you, guiding you on your path. You are loved so highly on the spiritual side of things. Spirit loves you very much. Divination loves you very much, and so does God. I hear somebody like yelling at God. They're like they're literally yelling at God, and they're yelling at God like, how can God do this to them? But really, they went up against God's child. So why are you yelling at God for? You're mad that things didn't work out in your favor. So now that you're feeling the vengeance of God on your life, you're yelling at God now. So that's another curse that you're going to have to figure out how to get out of, especially after the fact that you're not showing perseverance. They're not repenting to God. They're yelling at God. They're cussing at God. They're swearing at God. And they're pissed off over the fact that they decide to do the evil that they were trying to do onto your life. They're the ones that made that decision. They're the one that made that choice. They're the one that they thought that they can take it themselves out of that light energy and then start doing bad on you, because the moment that they started seeing someone else maybe doing a little bit better than they were doing, they can't handle that. They can't handle the fact that somebody out here might potentially be much more of a fucking goat than they'll ever friggin' be. You guys keep working. You guys keep busting your asses off. You guys keep doing the best thing that you guys can possibly do for yourselves. Nobody can do the work that you do. You do it the best. Doesn't matter what kind of career, spirituality, whatever you guys got going on. Then nobody can do the work that you do. You do it all. You can do it. You can unravel it. You can put it back together. And it's always going to be better and better as time goes by. Nobody can ever do nothing to you. If people try to mess with your money's just fine. Don't even worry about it. Don't worry about your money. Don't worry about none of that stuff, because all they're doing is cursing themselves at the end of the day, because whatever it is that they're trying to do onto you, it always ends up working in your favor. And that's what they don't realize, that they're coming after God's child. That when God decides to put his hand up and say, you know what, you're yelling at me, but at the same time, you're mad at yourself for what you did to somebody. Nobody told you to mind. Nobody told you to look at other people's lanes. Nobody told you to look at other people. Nobody told you nothing. You did it. You chose to raise your hand. You're the one that chose to go out of your own lane and try to swerve in someone else's lane to try and fucking do them one. So blame yourself for that. Don't come after God and start yelling at God as if God did you guys wrong. No, blame yourself for that. Take responsibility of your actions and why you decide to be a shitty person, and why you thought it was necessary to attack someone who's not even looking at you and not even looking at you, not even looking your way. Some of you guys don't even know who these people are. Some of you guys do. It all depends on your environment. Two of Wands, you're being watched by the Most High. While you're being watched by the Most High, they're watching you. And while they're watching you, divination's watching them. They're like, let's see you keep your eyes on this one. Let's see what happens. Let's see you keep looking at this one. The more that they look at you, the more divination's going to keep their eyes on them. The more that they focus on you, the more that divination's going to keep their eyes on them. Spirit and the angels want you guys to live your life and be free. You guys got great opportunities. People are mad out over the fact that you don't care. You don't care what it is that they do to you. You don't care that they try and cast these wicked spells on you. You don't care. You're still living your best life. You're like, oh, da 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 da. Like you tried to hit this one. Okay, well, you don't care. You don't care. A lot of your enemies have also gotten the red light to not attempt to do something to you, but they still they still ended up doing it no matter what. They knew not to do it, but they still did it anyway because they thought that they were more superior. They thought that they had something much more much more valuable within them. They thought that they were like the sacred ones. They thought they got it all fucking wrong. I just see mental health issues coming in for a lot of these people because they clearly are not thinking straight. They're not thinking wisely. They're not thinking with intellectualness. You guys are the Nine of Pentacles. That still always got your back no matter what. The energy of yellow is coming in for you guys. That's your abundance. Spirit and the angels have seen how hard you guys have been fucking busting your asses off working. You got judgment. You guys got justice and also judgment. Both. Because you guys carry the energy of judgment and also justice. That when anybody does anything onto you, you're allowed to call justice on somebody. You're allowed to call judgment on anybody, especially when they're doing wrong by you. So the fact that you're backed up by two, by divination, lets me know that messing with you will probably be the biggest mistake of their entire existence. Justice is being called in. You guys are going to have to just continuously mind your own business. You have to act like it's just not even act like you guys are just you're so unbothered on the Nine of Pentacles with the Fool card. You're so unbothered by the fact that these people are still trying to come up with ways to mess you up. You're like, bitch, you can't mess nobody up. Like, how you mean? You're still living your life. You're still free. You're still coming and going as you want. Still doing everything that you want to do. Nobody can do nothing to you. You're like, oh, nice try. Nice try. Nice try. Straight up. Two of Cups. That's divination. Meeting you guys halfway to always be there for you. Justice card. And there's really nothing for you guys to worry about. You guys got really beautiful energy upon you guys. Especially coming in for the future as well. Spirit and the angels are also, they're orchestrating. Let's piss your enemies off a little bit more. Your divination is literally orchestrating your enemies to do this to you. They are. Because they want to see how weak they really are to the devil, that they can be easily influenced by low vibrational entities to come after you, especially when you're not bothering them. So that's being orchestrated on your enemies because they're all being tested. They're being tested by God and they're also being tested by the devil. They're right here. They're being tested by God and they're being tested by the devil. The devil don't give a fuck about your enemies' happiness. The devil's like, okay, well, you know what? The devil was assigned by God to come to you guys, to the enemies, to attack you Virgos. It was already assigned. So the same enemies of yours who are conjuring up these evilness have already been assigned to the enemies to do this to you just so that the devil can test the enemies and never even touch you. Nine of Pentacles. And that is a fucking fact. It's a fact. Somebody here thought they were asleep on the Hermit card, Two of Pentacles. Somebody here thought that they can jump up at a hermit after maybe like watching you, spying on you, whatever the case is, and they decide to send you some sort of stupid message on the Two of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. The divine's like, yo, you really think you can send people messages and act like you're not going to get caught for it? And the moment that they tried to sneak up off of you, they tried to walk away from you. They tried to walk away from you again. They tried to walk away from you the third time. The Page of Wands, and that's an end. That's a fucking wrap. You have nowhere to go from now. That message that you ended up sending on the Two of Pentacles to the enemies, whatever it is that you wanted to do on the Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, whatever, text messaging, however you guys decide to write that fucking thing, you have nowhere to go. You got absolutely nowhere to go. This was around the lunar eclipse that's just coming, that has just passed through. You have nowhere to go. Divine's watching you. Divine's like, oh yeah? You want to write stupid shit? And then you think you can get away with it? How far do you think you're going? Eight of Cups. How far do you think you're really going to go on the Six of Swords? And Spirit's like, nah, you're not going nowhere. Eight of Wands in reverse. That negative shit that you just ended up writing out on the Eight of Wands, that's coming back to hit you back on the Page of Wands in reverse to the Three of Wands. You got nowhere to go. They said, sit your ass down. You're not going nowhere. because this is not going to be between you and your enemy anymore. You're out of the energy. Spirit's like, nope. Divination's like, nope, 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 nope. Hell fucking no. You're not going to come around here and start threatening people with dumb, stupid shit. It's not going to happen. So that same threatening message that you ended up writing is going to come back and hit them right back. Let's see how they're going to like it. Page of Wands in reverse, 3 of Wands. They can't go nowhere. They can't even move. They can't do fucking nothing. Something about the government, too, on the Page of Wands. I do see that you guys whatever accounts that you guys may potentially have is watched over by like the FB and then whatever the last letter is. It's watched over. So any of the comments that come through towards you, it's already, your account's already being watched like that. So anyone who comes at you and says anything stupid towards you, that's going to lead them in that direction on the G-Man energy. And they're not going to like it. So they are being watched for sure. Definitely they're being watched. This is like a bigger problem than you probably think. And it's such a big problem because whatever it is that God had written, and maybe you guys don't even know that you're being investigated. Some people, like you, like you're just doing your content is what I'm seeing. And you might know that you're being like watched over, right? But they don't know that those areas on your content are being watched over. Like, you think you can get away with it, and it's like, no, you can't get away with it. That cyber stalking shit, no, everything is tracked out here. We live in a fucking highly technology era. But everything is tracked. And that's a fact. So let people say what the fuck they want to say. Let people say whatever the hell they want to say. Because when they realize that same negative shit that they tried to throw on you to intimidate you, to scare you, whatever the fuck, what? You're unbothered. You don't care. You're like, say whatever you want to say. Do whatever you got to do. Whatever it may potentially be. Just do all that. Do whatever you got to do. With the Ten of Wands, they definitely are feeling burdened by the things that they have done onto. They feel absolutely defeated on the Chariot card. 4 of Wands, 10 of Wands. They feel defeated. And their money's getting all the way fucked up too. It could be an Aries, a Taurus, a Libra. They're losing their shit. They're spending a lot of money left, right, and center. Excuse me, wow. And they're having a lot of opposition when it comes to their finances and stuff, especially if the fact that they were trying to attack you guys' money, try to slow your money down. Yeah, they're having opposition. They're having problems in that energy now. It's like whatever money that they may have had, they don't got it no more. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. They're done. You guys are always like, always praying up, doing what you guys need to do because you guys are working at divination. And I can read this energy like in 2 ways. Like, this is God for sure. And the Empress and the Queen of Swords, the Devil and the Sun card, they're like literally yelling at God, cussing at God. The Devil card is upright and so is God. They're both upright. And the Devil's like, well, you know what? You didn't actually have to do what you did, but you decided to conjure the Devil. And I showed up and I was already protecting this one to begin with. So why are you mad? You're mad that God was the one that it was already written in the scripture that these entities, underworld, divination, whatever, is going to be watching over. Everything is assigned. Everybody has something assigned to them. So the Empress and the Queen of Swords in reverse, they're cussing, they're mad, they're tripping out, they're pissed off, they're saying the worst things you can possibly ever think of. And the Devil's like, sorry, bitch, the fuck you mean? You mad over what? I'm sorry that I have to do this to you, but I'm going to have to fucking lock you down. Someone's going straight to hell on the Devil card, Queen of Swords and the Empress, they're going straight to hell. Yeah, because you want to conjure things up and you want to send evil energy to an earth angel, a light worker, divination, and then you think that you're not going to get the slap back out of that, and now you're mad over it? So God's like, hey, listen, enough's enough now. You said what you said. You're not showing repentance. You're not showing perseverance. You're not being resilient. You're not apologetic, but you're cussing at God now. God's like, no. Go back to wherever the fuck you came from, Devil card. And it's like God is saying on the oh, this is so scary. God is like saying on the Hierophant, like, Devil, take them. Take them. Just take them straight to hell. Sun card is in reverse. They're never going to see they are never going to see sunshine ever fucking again for what they've done to you. They are never going to see the light of day for what they've done to you. Sun in reverse. That's fucked up. They're never going to. Instead of this person working out of their high vibrational energy, they decide to be the Empress in reverse and also the Queen of Swords in reverse. That that's what they wanted. That's what they wanted. They wanted that. But now they're mad at God, and they're trying to turn their back away from what they conjured up for you. But the devil's like, listen, give me your hand. We have to go to hell. That's what you, I feel so sad for the fucking enemies. Like, I don't even know. I kind of almost feel so sorry for your souls too. It's like, how jealous and how envious do you really have to be of people's life? That why can't you just mind your own business? Why do you have to harm yourself like this? Over who exactly? Over the fact that someone here is not even looking at you, but you all be fucking sitting here watching everybody. But you guys, instead of you watching everybody, why don't you go look at yourself? Why don't you go take care of yourself? Why don't you go figure yourself out? Why don't you go be the Empress and the Queen of Swords upright? Why don't you still stop fucking lying? Why don't you stop being this bad person? Why don't you work out of a high vibrational? Why don't you stop cursing yourself, trying to curse somebody who's already divinely guided and protected? Why do you have to do this to yourself for? When are you going to wake up and learn to be a better fucking person? How many times in my readings do I always try and tell you guys, yo, do better, do the fuck better, try, help yourself out, love yourself enough that you don't have to worry about what other people are doing? Why do you guys gotta be like this for? I'm telling you, that Devil to the Sun card, and you're never gonna fucking see the light of day again. Your world is gonna be so fucking dark. Entities creeping up on you, pissing you off, driving you fucking crazy. And you're chained and fucking bound to them. Literally, it's like ball and chain. Your days are gonna be so heavy. Every single day you're gonna feel like there's something heavy on you. Like you get out of your bed, and you just feel heavy, you feel lethargic, you feel fucking tired, you don't have no energy, you're trying to figure it out, but it's like you can't figure it out. But you have to understand that, yo, you did this, doggy, you fucking did this dumb shit to yourself. And the only person that you need to apologize to is God. And you can't even fucking do that because your bullshit is so fucking loud that you can't even get it the fuck together on the Queen of Swords and the Empress in reverse. With the Six of Wands in reverse, this was the enemies at the gate. They are not victorious at all with what they're doing. They feel really stupid, actually. They feel like they're like a walk of shame is what I'm getting on the Six of Wands in reverse, the World in reverse. They were never successful at what they was doing. They were never successful at whatever it is that the fuck they was doing to you. They are walking shame. The walk of shame, that's what they're doing right now. Their heads are really down. They're really down. They're trying to act like they're not. They're trying to stay low key. King of Pentacles. Could have been also a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person's going to fall the fuck back. Four of Swords. Because everything that they did onto you, Five of Swords, is being returned back to them. Knight of Cups in reverse. They cannot. They're never going to be able to come out of this energy. This is a once and done. They're never going to be able to come out of this one. I'm not even going to explain to you what this energy is. But I'll tell you right now, they're never going to come out of this. This will be on them for the next 4 generations. They're going to live this life. It's already on them in this life. Boom, bang, reincarnated. The next one. The next one, and then also the next one. 4 carnations. This person will be in this energy right here for what they've done to you. With the Moon card, they tried to deceive you, tried to play kind to your face, everything like that, but you saw the shit for what it was. You guys disconnected your energy from these people. If you knew them face to face, workplace energy, whatever, with the Three of Pentacles, you didn't really fuck with anybody anywhere. You're more like a lone wolf anyways. So this person carries no power. They have no control. They're really angry. They are pissed off. They're super fucking annoyed on the Five of Cups in reverse because everything they did onto you is being returned back to them times fucking 1,000,000 right now. It's being returned back to them on that. It's coming back to them on this one. It's being sent the fuck back. If it's like boom, 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 boom. Let's just say this person attacked you for 7 months straight. All those 7 months of them attacking you is being hit. Boom, 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 boom. One after the other. They don't understand what the fuck's going on. They're losing their fucking mind. Moon card. They're lost. They're sad. They're deprived. They're not getting enough sleep. They're angry. They're pissed off. They have no energy. They're losing their powers. They're losing their fucking powers. This person's blocked. Blocked to receive messages. Blocked from divination. fucking blocked from also getting their prosperity on the Ten of Pentacles. They're blocked with their Wheel of Fortune. Their will is never going to fucking move forward until the end of the days. It's never going to move forward ever again. They know what the fuck they did, and they made a big mistake. Ace of Swords in reverse. You're done, dog. You done. You really thought that you attacking this person was going to fucking bother them, but in fact, all it did was bother you. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This person's going to be filing like bankruptcy. If this is like a workplace energy, that corporation is going to go down under. Literally down under. That corporation is never going to make another fucking dollar again. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, because they fucked up, because that's where they were doing the magic. If you guys have workplace employees doing magic on you guys underneath that roof, that company will now officially be cursed. Ten of Pentacles, they're not going to make any more money. They might literally file for bankruptcy coming into the future. Again, with the Wheel of Fortune. Once again, Tower card, and this is all orchestrated by the fucking divine Temperance card. Divination is working to make this fucking shit happen for what this person here did to you. If this was a workplace company, workplace situation. And if it's not a workplace situation, and it is what it is, it's just simply saying that this person really tried to put a fucking mask on themselves to make it look like they wasn't doing nothing to you. But all along, it was them doing it to you. Now they're pissed off and they're angry over the fact that you got away from the situation and you made it free from it. They're blocked also on the intellectualness. They're blocked on their clarity. They don't know what the fuck's going on. They don't even understand how this is happening to them. I think that this person really thought that they was blessed up, that they could do anything onto anybody and still get away with it, but they're not. Ace of Swords in reverse. The Spirit saying, no, thumbs the fuck down. You fucked up. Thumb down. Thumbs the fuck down. Straight the fuck up. You know? Straight up. Thumbs down. Like, that's... Imagine somebody giving you the thumbs down. It's like... You're stupid. Thumbs down. They're stupid. Thumbs down. Like divination is saying thumbs down to this person. You guys are probably going to see somebody get the thumbs down. This is going to end up happening. Ten of Pentacles. This person's losing money left, right, and center on the Ten of Pentacles for what they've done to you. That's their karma. Wheel of Fortune. Their karma is never going to... Their Wheel of Fortune will never move forward. As a matter of fact, they go from the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, straight to the Tower. Whatever this person created for themselves as like a tower. If this person built something like a great foundation on the Ten of Pentacles to the Tower card, if they built themselves a fucking great foundation for themselves, then that means that whatever they created for themselves is going to come crumbling down because divination's on the situation. You guys work alone and have always worked by yourselves on the Three of Pentacles. But these mediocres, these fake motherfuckers who thought that they can manipulate the energy to abuse the energy of attacking you, attacking your heart space, Three of Swords, Page of Swords, Two of Swords. This person's stalking you, watching you to see if they can get any type of information. But they got caught. Two of Swords in reverse. Now they're stressing out about you because everything that they did onto you is now falling back on them. That the click that they had is coming directly to a fucking ending. They're going directly to that D energy for what they've done onto you. Directly. Everything is coming to an end. All of it. That groupie, the fucking fake shit, the mediocre shit, all that shit is coming to a fucking end. At the bottom of the deck, you guys got the Ace of Wands. That's your strength. That's your power. That's you. Confidence. Knowing that you didn't fucking lose nothing in the process. You lost nothing in the process. Your divination, your connection to the Most High, that's all you. You guys like to talk for a living? Very good, very smart, very analytical, very wise, very fucking intelligent. And you guys know exactly when to keep your mouth shut too on the High Priestess. Like you are the keeper of secrets. You know when to speak. You know when to speak about divination. Your spirituality is so divine that you know not to fuck around. You know not to fuck around. These people are pissed off because everything they did onto you is being handed the fuck back onto them. Everything that they did onto you is being handed the fuck back onto them. And they're paranoid and they're scared on the Nine of Wands because your strength and your power has really showed that you're very loving, and as loving as you are is as beautiful you are. You're beautiful on the outside and you're very loving on the inside. And that's because that's star energy that you carry within you. And that's what everyone is pissed off about on that Knight of Swords. But you're not worried about them. You're minding your own business. People from the past who was attacking you are very fucking confused by how the fuck is it that you still keep being blessed up, Ace of Cups. And they're trying to defend themselves. They're trying to protect themselves. But the Spirit's saying, like, no, we're coming to fuck you up, Five of Wands. A lot of the things that people have done onto you guys in the past, it's finding its way back onto them now. And they're like, holy shit, it's been like 7 months, it's been 5 years, it's been whatever the fuck what. But all that shit that they did onto you is officially now manifesting on their life, and now they're stuck. They're stuck. They can't move forward. You're getting your blessings. You're going towards your prosperity, your abundance, your happiness, right? And you're going to have to watch your enemies fall. 10 of Swords. You're divinely guided and also protected. Thanks, cuties.